Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? How you guys doing? You know what it is. Nah. Doing some mirror matchups. Just gonna do 2 TvTs and then 2 ZVTs. But gonna do 2 TvTs and they're all gonna be of Hydra versus White and Black, which is GOLDSCV. This was SCW 26, I think. And, ooh, already getting the gas right there. So, yeah, going to the mech build. Let's see. This is going to be interesting. I'm super excited. I know you guys have been wanting to see some mirror matchups. I was able to find a decent amount of them. And, yeah, so looks like a command center is going to be coming from GOLDSCV. So it's going to put Hydra at a pretty big advantage early on. He's going to have tech and he's going to have units. And GOLDSCV is not going to have that many units. So I hope everyone's doing good. And if you guys have some sick low money replays of Flash or like BISU or any of those guys, I would actually love to start doing some low money games. I just don't have the replays. Maybe I'll do one at the very end of this. You guys can watch it, check it out, let me know your thoughts. I think I got one Flash replay. So, I mean, if you guys just like the fastest, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's how I'll start casting them. I'll do the fastest in the beginning, and then I'll do one low money replay at the end. But I just need to get some. I don't really have any that I know are quality stuff, and I would love to do Flash. So, yeah. And it's already October. It's October 5th already, which is, you guys know, for all my UFC boys out there and girls, we got some big fights. And I was just talking to someone, and their friend's best friend is Bilal Muhammad. So he actually went to the University of Illinois for a year of law school, which is where I went. I didn't go there for law school, but I went there for undergrad. I went to John Marshall for law school. This guy's gonna micro, and we all know that Hydra's got sick micro. Here's your 3 racks from GOLDSCV. Gonna pull this guy back, and he's gonna seize up against a Terran. So this is gonna be, Hydra is probably thinking, yes, I'm in a great position right now. These guys are gonna die unless he's waiting for the vultures to come. He's gonna try to trap these guys all the way to the top, and then smoke these guys with the vulture. These guys are all gonna die. Little micro, and now GOLDSCV's gonna have to build a bunker. He might, let's see if he pulls that SCV, but these guys got smoked. He's gotta pull. There's your SCV. He's gonna build that bunker as soon as he can. And I'm guessing Hydra's gonna snipe out this SCV. He's actually gonna take out, we lost one. He's gonna try to take out that SCV, I think. Trying to micro and absolutely dominating right here. And this is why the mech build is just, in random versus random, mech build absolutely destroys. So that is gone. I don't even know if he needed to finish killing that. He could have just ran through. There's some Marines right here. Gonna take out that SCV, and we'll see some micro. And Hydra's actually gotten better since this point, but he still was a beast. And look at him. He knows that the vultures can get a shot off usually before they get shot at. He's gonna take out that SCV right there, snipes it out beautifully, and is finally gonna go down. Let's see if he's gonna go. He's gonna go into Goliaths. So I like that choice. I mean, Hydra, for not being a low money player, really plays Terran versus Terran nicely. Micro with the Goliaths. He knows the Goliaths destroy. There's another bunker coming down. He knows the Goliaths destroy Marines. So let's see if he's even getting that upgrade. Where's that armory at? Yeah, getting that upgrade already. He's got 2 Goliaths, 5 Goliaths right here. He's got double machine shop, so gonna probably go into some tanks. But a starport for GOLDSCV, and GOLDSCV is no slouch with TvT. Looks like he's gonna try to sneak in through here. Might run these guys by. He's gonna run these guys by. Nicely done. He's got these guys stimmed up, and gonna micro and gonna run on in. Take out that SCV. I mean, just watching Hydra play is clearly he's the best Western player to do it. Gonna try to take out this tank. I think he's got this one. Trying to take out that tank, and he does. Sniping out those guys, and there's your GG. GOLDSCV is a broski when it comes to not being bad-mannered. He was saying that Hydra was dodging him, but Hydra actually played him a ton. So, in my opinion, Hydra definitely not a dodger. I think he's played him probably 50 times, and I would say the score is 25 to 25. Very, very even. These guys are. When back, I think Hydra might be better. I think Hydra might be better now. The one thing about GOLDSCV is he has a super good Protoss. His Terran is good. The one thing about Hydra against GOLDSCV that he switched up is his Protoss. He'd always go for that triple, and GOLDSCV figured out how to play against that, and it made it a lot harder for Hydra to beat him. So, but Hydra switched up some of his build orders. He's learned from it, and for the amount that he plays compared to a lot of these players, he's just an absolute stud. So, gonna go into the mech build. Here's your triple racks. So we'll see a triple barracks versus a mech build here. So I'm gonna do just these 2 games, and then I'll do a low money game, and let me know your thoughts on the low money game. So scouting right now, scouting the middle. This is random versus random, so they don't know each other's races. Most likely you think you're up against a Zerg or a Protoss. That's why he's just scouting the choke right there. Gonna see this Rhineski, and Hydra gonna see that SCV, and he's gonna know that he is in good shape. Gonna try to, he's gonna miss that SCV, and let's see what GOLDSCV does. He's gonna put a bunker up, and he might go for double refinery, really pick up his. He's going to try to pick up his gas, I think. He's actually going to go into a command center. I do not agree with that move right there. So here's your vultures. I think he should have went for a triple refinery, so he can catch up with his tech, get a siege tank, defend, and then maybe go for a drop. Here's your starport from, Hydra. Such a beast. And I think I was saying it, I don't know if I finished my full thought, but for Hydra not playing low money, his TvT is just so good. He's beaten Buell TvT. He's beaten JH, I think, TvT. Obviously, just beat GOLDSCV TvT. I rarely see him lose a TvT. I like to see him play against Scan TvT. These guys are going to get smoked, but he's going to run these guys through. Gets a little shot off on those guys. Going to take out an SCV. You always want to try to be a little bit ahead with your SCV count. Taking out another Marine. Going to try to take out this SCV, which he does. Micro this guy down. And I think this guy's going to go down. He did get a shot off, but well done. There's your double machine shop. And he's probably going to go straight into a tank drop. He's going with the command center. We'll see a control tower get made right there. Yeah, if you guys like the channel, subscribe. He's going to get the armory. I mean, that would. My goal is to get 10,000 subs on this channel. Once I get 10,000 subs, I'll be super ecstatic. I just don't know if there's enough fastest people to be 10,000 subs. So 3 bunkers. I don't know if I agree with that for GOLDSCV. Hey, shout out to RJB. If you want to do a what is it, co-cast or whatever, cast together, definitely would be down. So I mean, we could do like a couple practice ones to see how it goes. But yeah, here's your double tanks. He's probably gonna wait for his next 2 tanks to come out, and then he's got, look at this timing, beautiful timing. And he just saw his Marine, GOLDSCV just saw his Marine get smoked. So he kind of thinks, what's going on over here? What is going on over here? Double starport over here. Here's your tank drop. Here's your ComSat. And as soon as this ComSat finishes, let's see if he scans. And let's see what this drop looks like for him. Is he getting range right here? He's getting stim. I don't know if... I'm not agreeing with GOLDSCV's pro trick this game. Here's your engineering bay. Here, that drop should be coming in. 5 minutes and 50 seconds. Gonna siege up. He's at 34 SCVs. Gonna drop to 23. Might unsiege these guys. 13 SCVs. He might unsiege this guy and pick him back up. Yeah, and get these guys out of there. Nice little micro. I mean, Hydra is a beast. Coming on in here, getting a little scout action off. He wants to see what he's up against. He knows he's going to be up against a drop. He just saw that drop ship. He might try to drop over here. Gonna run out of there. I don't know what he's going to go for right here. Does he have a comm? Or is it physics lab? Is he going to go for 2 BCs? Sieging these guys up for this drop. And that drop's coming in right here. See, there's 2 tanks. It's going to be fire bats. So fire bat drop. There's a Goliath. And I don't think... Ooh, is he going to get it through? That guy's going to get smoked. That guy's going to get smoked. And that guy is going to get a couple shots up. But let's see what happens over here. Is he going to just... Oh, he's going to go with vessels over here. I like it. I mean, for how little Hydra plays Terran versus Terran, you can just tell he's a smart guy. And gonna get a couple of depots over here. Here's your double vessel. He's got a radiate. He's got his drop coming in. And might try to use this as a wall. He can drop it right there. Gonna pull this guy and probably maybe make an SCV or a turret. Might want to bring this around and try to distract. Well, he's gonna try to just get this in. Tank is not gonna get a shot off, and he's gonna lose that. Here comes your attack, but 2 tanks up here gonna be tough to beat. And he's got 4 Marines in here, and a lot of tanks. And he's got a triple. I mean, here's your scan coming down. Gonna see those 2 tanks. You might just try to push these guys really hard right here. So we'll see. He's got some more Marines coming. So going for more of a mass. And this could kill Hydra right here. These guys are gonna get smoked, but the tanks are gonna get in here. Wants to take out the tanks. Here's a raid coming in. And both the tanks got smoked. Here's a tank right here. Gonna probably seize that guy up back here. Seize this guy up, seize this guy up, and then maybe seize this guy up over here. And I just don't think he can bust through this. It's just too many tanks. Well placed by Hydra. Does he have an upgrade? Not yet. Scan coming down. These are done over here. Do they have energy? They do. And that's going to be the end of these SCVs. And I think that's going to be the end of the game. Another 2 factories coming down. And let's see what this looks like. There's your irradiates coming down. Takes out all the SCVs. So, going to dominate both games. I mean, it does help when you go with the mech build. So, the next TvTs that I do have are They both go mech build, so it's I think it's a picked matchup. So let's see. I think I have ladder replays. And Flash versus BISU. So I will do this one. And this is on Neo. Ooh, I don't even know how to say that. Sylphid. But Cyphlid, I don't know. So we got BISU and Flash. And I did cast this a long time ago. I don't remember how it goes though. And so let's just watch what Flash does. There's 8. Now this guy comes out at 9. Gonna build a depot. Slow it down a second. You build the depot right here, so then that SCV, instead of it coming out over here, it comes out over here. And then it gets quicker. It's a little bit closer to the minerals. I mean, I don't really know how much of a big difference that makes, but so sometimes you get the depot and then you get a command center right away. But sometimes you get the barracks right away. So here is your BISU, one of the best. Yeah, here's his commands or barracks over here. Okay. So we're gonna go right into a barracks. BISU, one of the best to do it, and I actually don't know who is. There's a scout right here. I don't know who is left for ASL. I think it's ending pretty soon, and I think this map is a 4-player map. 1 gas right there. So we'll see if he builds a bunker right here. This guy's going on up. So gonna scout up and to the right. And is this a, here's your cyber. 1 zealot getting made. And this is the natural. Natural right here. Let's see if a marine comes out. We go right into his natural command center. Hasn't made a marine just yet. And one thing about Flash is he is the GOAT by far. Here's a zealot coming on out. So his timings are absolutely perfect. We'll see some annoying probe micro against the SCV. Gonna bring this guy out, and once that marine pops out, then this probe's gonna have to retreat, and he knows the timing. The guy sees it, so he's gonna have to retreat that guy. So see if is this a bunker? Gonna make a bunker out here. The zealot's gonna be, he's gonna use the probe, I think, with the zealot. That's usually what you do on low money. And wants to try to, ooh, nice job taking out the probe. Microing around. Look at that beautiful micro. We'll probably put it in there. Oh, I tried to put it into the bunker and he didn't. And let's see what's going on at home. Nothing here. This is getting close to being done. He'll start pulling some of his SCVs to start mining. Gonna be a little bit slow on it. So not a perfect pull right there. So he's got a few SCVs here. Looks like a factory's gonna get made. Let's see what BISU. He saved this SCV over here because he knows, BISU knows that there's an SCV over here. These guys are just so good. He is going to look for it, and he knows that there's an SCV somewhere over here. Let's see if he finds it. So usually it's there, but it's all the way up here. So he is not going to find it. Here's your Dragoon. He's got the Zealot here. He's going to put the Dragoon right here and start attacking that bunker and make Flash have to get that tank. So, and Flash is, this should be almost done, getting there, getting his second refinery. And let's see, there's Dragoon range just finished, so he's gonna be hitting this. And here's your natural. So a little bit late on the natural. Gonna have to repair this. He's gonna need 2 SCVs. He's gonna need actually 3 now that there's 3 3 Dragoons, and this SCV is gonna get the scout off. So he got to see the natural, and he got to see what the tech was. So that's why BISU wanted to try to find that SCV up here, because he knew it was gonna be somewhere up here, but he didn't scout all the way up here. So unfortunate for him, he was not able to kill that SCV, and Flash saved it. So and let's see how that tank is coming on the way. He's got siege as well. Let's see if another Dragoon. So he's just gonna make 3 Dragoons, bringing the Zealot on over, pulling the probes to the natural. So as soon as this finishes, these guys are just about mining. Here's another Dragoon and another Dragoon. It's gonna have 5 Dragoons. Tank should be close. Building another factory, and he went for an armory. So we'll see if he gets that upgrade really early. Tank is out. So as soon as this tank is here, he's got to be very careful. Actually, siege should be pretty close. So he's gonna actually go with siege first, and he's gonna be able to hit. Wow, that's some distance with this tank. So he's gonna be able to hit these guys, and it doesn't matter. So BISU knows that even if this guy gets hit once, it only takes him down on some of his shield, which is going to repair itself. This guy did take a little damage, but that's why he let that one guy stay. And this guy's actually getting hit, so he's got to take him out of there. This guy will get hit, and that's just costing money for Flash right there. So now he's going to pull that guy out. So because he must know that Flash is not going to be attacking him anytime soon. So by that time, these will repair themselves. So it'll get back up to 80. That one guy did take a little bit more. So we'll see these guys, and their energy will be, their battery will be all the way back up to 80. There's another tank and a Goliath upgrade on the way. Yeah, so I mean, if you got any of these replays of Flash, or people, I like Mini a lot. Here is another Nexus gonna come down, and then he puts the pylons like this so vultures can't run through, and he'll probably get 1 cannon here. Should get 1 cannon probably here as well. Let's see if he has a forge. And is this, there's your Reaver drop. So tanks are nicely placed right here. Gonna siege this guy up at home, getting this command center so he can lift it up and bring it on over there. And let's see what this looks like for Flash. So he's got the Goliath right here, he knows, and BISU saw that Goliath. So well defended by Flash. And is he gonna siege anybody up at home over here? Doesn't look like it. Here's a probe right here, and a scan coming down. He's gonna see the natural. He's going to see the tech, a couple gateways on the way, observatory. So BISU will probably have an observer. Yeah, there's your observer. And he's going to want to see exactly what is he up to. So he's got speed, nice scan, so he can get that shot off. But he wants to see. So Flash is going to have 3 bases. Oops. Here's your observer, gonna try to sneak in here. And a Terran with 3 bases is huge. 53 to 50 on the probe and SCV count. Looks like we might see an attack. And who's the one? I'm trying to think. There's one player that has the best Reaver Shuttle Micro. He's blanking on me, but he's an absolute beast, and he made it pretty far in ASL. He might still be in ASL. And this is a big army for, wow, this is a big army. He's gonna have that upgrade. I think it's already done, so he might start moving on out. Flash scan coming down, looking for an observer, snipes that guy out, and gonna siege. Got to be a little bit cautious. And he's, well, here's that drop, and I gotta see both players here. So he wants to move out and be able to take this base. And here's a big attack. Snipes out the shuttle. Gonna lose that tank. Probably lose this tank as well. Ooh, needs to get one more hit on that. Nice little micro. Gonna do some stutter steps. Gonna try maybe killing these guys really nice. So nice micro from Flash, obviously. Gonna start getting some shots off on this. Should just take out these SCVs right here, which he does. And now he's got this base pretty well protected. I'm surprised he's not making any turrets. Oh, there's one turret right there. And he's gonna, maybe he's gonna build scan coming down. Let's see what that is. He's gonna see that there's no Templar archives over here. He's getting that upgrade. Observatory, support bay. He knows he has reavers. This is well defended. There's your turret. And Flash, I feel like is playing this really, really nicely. It looks like a command set, or Nexus is gonna come there. Scan coming down. He's gonna see this, the natural. Not exactly sure the reason for scanning that. Laying the mines right here gets you vision, and also for defensive purposes, gonna snipe out that observer like a boss. Ooh, not gonna get it. And now we got BISU. Gonna start moving with that observer. We pulled that observer back home, and he's got a different one. We'll see if Flash sees this observer. He probably knows. If he's getting attacked, if these mines are getting attacked, then he knows there's an observer there. So there's no Goliaths here to stop that. So I think though that we might see Flash try to get that. Scans coming down. Flash might try to get that other base. Scanning, checking what is going on. He's going to scan this right here. And it looks like BISU's setting up for an attack. Here's your attack. And does he have an upgrade? No upgrades for BISU. And he's got a lot of units. Let me back it up so we can see this battle right here. And these tanks are nicely placed. Going to lose this tank. I think he might lose this up here. But he's going to unsiege these guys and try to save that. He's got a decent amount of units. So here comes your tanks. Gotta have one upgrade. There's your first upgrade for BISU. Gonna seize this tank, start laying the mines. It's a Reaver, just a bunch of Zealots. It's gonna drop right on these tanks. Might unsiege these guys really quickly. Not going to. Microing these guys a little bit. SCV's coming over. And supply 114 to 108. And he does have a Vulture in here. So Flash handled that pretty nicely. He's got the vision over here. I mean, both these players are amazing. Scans coming down. Keep scanning this. I think he wants to see if there's maybe an Arbiter. If he's going to be getting recalled anytime soon. There is a Templar Archives right there. There's that Expo. There's a cannon right there. Probably going to build a cannon right there. See if he spots this out. Laying some more mines. So let me just pause it. So building an Expo right here. So he's going to have 4 bases now. And I want to say at about 15 minutes. Usually this is completely mined. It might be 16 minutes. Let's start. Ooh, there's your observer right there. You can see it. Got these guys sieged up. Does he have a second upgrade? 2 upgrades. Wow. So beautiful upgrades for Flash right now. Here comes your attack. He's going to move over some tanks. Building a turret right here. And I think that's just to deter the shuttle is one of the reasons for that. There's an observer over here. And also deter observers like that. And here's some Vultures going to go top left. Let's see if he scans right here first. Is he going to get another base? Ooh, these guys are going to run into some Dragoons. Going to go all the way around. Another scan coming down. Now he's going to see the Arbiter Tribunal. There's your Arb on the way. And he might just try to go for the attack really quickly before that Arb gets finished. And he can get recalled. Look at the base. Wow, look at the base of Flash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and he's got a 10th one on the way. And he's gonna have a vessel. Probably gonna get EMP if he doesn't already have it. He's got an SCV right here. Is he really gonna make another command center? He's gonna go for his 5th base. Beautiful. Making sure that there's not a base right here. So he's keeping up the same amount of bases as BISU. And this should be, look at how close this is to getting mined out. I think it's 15 minutes. We'll see. Might be 16 exactly. Heard an observer die somewhere. And supply 170 to 165. Upgrades on point. Usually Protos's upgrades are a lot slower. Yeah, 001. He's got that second upgrade on the way. Scanning. And I think he thought that maybe there's some units right here. Laying some mines over here. Getting a lot of vision. Gonna siege up. And now that he's maxed out, he's gonna start going for the attack. Go on the offensive. He's got the upgrades. Gonna try to get these dragoons with some mines. Look at all these vultures. And we'll probably see a bunch of scans come down. And here's your big time battle. Scan coming down. Here's your ARB. And he's got the Goliaths trying to take that out. The siege up. Big time battle. Watch the supply. 150. They're both dropping at the same, but there's just so many tanks. And unsieging these guys, gonna start moving forward. Is he gonna scan coming down? Let's see what he sees. He's bringing some of his SCVs over here. Gonna take this out. And and BISU gonna leave. And he's got 1-3 upgrades. What a beast. Yeah, I think this ends at about 16 minutes. They got only 52 minerals left. Very low amount. So, wow. What an absolute beast of Flash. Just showing you how good he is. He had this over here to make sure that there were no drops. You could spot those out. He had the mines everywhere. I mean, he is the GOAT for sure. Put some mines over here. I mean, he just destroyed that battle. His upgrades are just way better. So, good games right there. You guys got to see some fastest, and then you got to see a little low money. So give the video a like and let me know if you guys want, if you guys have some Flash or BISU, any of the sick players replays, let me know. I'll give you my email address and you can send them to me and I can cast them for sure. So good games right there. Give it a like and a subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.